UFC middleweight champion Anderson the Spider Silva is set to make the walk here tonight. This is a man still getting it done in his mid-40s, DC. Proved in the Israel Adesanya fight that he could still hang in there over a hard 15 minutes with the best guys.
Anderson Silva is still able to compete even though he's up there in age a little bit, and that's because of his commitment to the sport of mixed martial arts. He loves competing. He loves the spotlight. Everything that you need to drive you to be able to stay active and stay relevant in this sport, Anderson Silva possesses. Every time he steps foot in the octagon, we get a chance to witness one of the greatest fighters of all time.
And when DC needed an opponent for UFC 200 on about 24 hours notice, the greatest of all time was your Huckleberry. Not too bad. Anderson the Spider Silva. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. He will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anderson the Spider Silva. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. So there it is, as he expected, the takedown defense would be there. The kickboxer able to thwart that first offering by the wrestler in round 1.
Fights come down to moments, J.A., and that's a big moment for the kickboxer, just understanding that he can stop a takedown from a wrestler of this caliber.
Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
It looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Nurmagomedov getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
He's got to start throwing down.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
That was nice. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, north-south position.
Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Pretty good straight punch there by Silva. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Great block there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Nice level change. Secures the takedown.
Nice punch there by Silva. Lands flush. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Khabib's bleeding from the mouth now. Oh, big diving punch to the head. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Nice defense.
"15 seconds.
Gotta be careful there, yep.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Round 2 is next. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Nurmagomedov's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I ain't never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist, has so much honor and respect for the game, and somewhat remarkable. Big right hand.
You heard it real bad. Now we're going.
Nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Now inside the closed guard. Silva's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in a zone. This dude's in his zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
And now he's got the back. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman. Just beat... Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He may finish this fight by submission. He's got it locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Silva's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll his back. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Well, Silva's right back to the full mount.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Good round.
Breathe. Get that heart rate down. There's something win right now. Don't worry about that. So is he. I need you to get back out there.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, Silva's punch to the body there doesn't get there. Nice job by the defense to block the shot. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
He passes the half.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Silva. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Silva. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Oh.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, look pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see it. He passes to half guard. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Knocks him out. He's got to be careful here.
Silva's in half guard. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy. You understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. Nice level change. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Silva's eye is closing up.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. So when it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to the opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Nicely done. Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward.
He's got to be careful.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Well, Silva's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swellings, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. All right, side control now.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.
Oh, this is tight.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back on his back in order to defend that Darce shoot.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. 90 seconds to go in the round.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Under a minute to go in the round. And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Had the submission is very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. There it is, now he's running him out.
Well, targeting is a penalty in football, not here, as he continues to attack that swelled area. Good, solid strike on the ground. "15 seconds.
Nice transition.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Big ground and pound.
Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Beautiful jab land.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, straight punch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now some separation. Leg kick lands. Nice crack there. Nurmagomedov's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Full side control now.
All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, Darce choke might only be a matter of time here. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Working out of the half guard here. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can round.
Let's see if he can round. It's going to be difficult, but hey, he's got a chance, and that's all you can ask for. Gets to the semifinal.
Oh! That'll do it! Khabib Nurmagomedov! No judges needed this time around.
What a performance.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
the decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop in this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by knockout tonight, certainly had a big knockout against Thiago Tavares back in 2013, but his striking